What's up, party ponies? Scarlet Fury here with a different kind of unboxing video. Today we have something very special to do. It's not something that I ordered, but something that I got gifted from a dear brony friend from Switzerland. He sent me a box of special Swiss snacks to try, which is really cool because, you know, I'm an American. I haven't been to Switzerland, unfortunately. I'd love to go sometime, but I've heard amazing things about their chocolate. But I don't know much else about their other snacks. And, you know, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of snacks. For each country, there's like a whole bunch of different kinds of snacks. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and try these. So let's give them a whirl. I am very excited to try these because I'm also very hungry. Fair, right? Alright, so we first got Swiss... Whoa. Power's flickering. Somebody's either microwaving something and creating a power surge in our house, or the snowstorm outside on this fine day before Thanksgiving is causing some power flickering. I sure hope that doesn't just die on me in the middle of recording. That would just be bad. Anyway, don't mind any background noise. My family is busy doing stuff. I'll let them try these later. But first, we've got Goldfish. Now, obviously, these look a lot different than American Goldfish. First off, if you look real closely, you can tell that the fish themselves don't have that orange cheese coating. So I'm not sure if these are even cheesy or not. Is that they're from Cambly, or is it Cambly? I don't know how you pronounce that. And then some of this is in German. So I'm gonna have some trouble reading this. If I have to, I'll pull up Google Translate. Let's see here. So the back has... Okay, so... Oh, that's interesting. They list things in both kilojoules and kilocals. I think kilocals is equivalent to calories. I'm not completely sure. I'd have to check that. But kilojoules is definitely not. That's that's a scientific, more metric unit for energy and calories. So we've got energie. I assume that's energy. Fett. That's probably fat. Carbohydrate. That's probably carbohydrates. Ballaststoffe. It's probably... Oh, fiber. Let's see. Protein. Protein? Probably protein. And salts. So that's probably salt. Cool! It's not too difficult to understand. But here's the interesting thing. Since 1910, I didn't realize goldfish were around that long. Did they originate in Switzerland? Or did they originate here in the States? That's a good question. I'm gonna have to look that up. Future editing me? Get on it. Anyway, let's try these out. The packaging sure is fancy. Let's see. Yep, just tear them here. Whoa. Okay. They look more like crackers than they do in the States. They smell more like crackers too, actually. And they smell like those animal crackers that we get here in the States. Let's try it. Yeah, there's no cheese flavor at all. Just cracker flavor, which is still really good. Let's try it a little more. It's interesting. They smell like the animal crackers that we get here in the States, but they taste more like pretzels. That's cool. These are actually really good. And man, look at that. They fill up the package to the brim. You get your money's worth in Switzerland. Wow. Here in the States, they sometimes only fill the package about a half or a quarter of the way, and then the rest is just air. You kind of feel like you're getting scammed. But at the same time, you're paying a little less, so I don't know. Maybe it's equivalent. But those are good. That's really cool. Alright. So I was correct in my assumption that they were not cheesy. That's definitely a major difference. Here in the States, goldfish are usually cheesy. Or perhaps that's because it says the original on the package. As in, the original goldfish did not have cheese. Now that's interesting. That means that in the States, the goldfish with cheese overpowered and overtook the goldfish without cheese. These are salty snacks though, so water is a necessity. Okay, that's cool. This is so fun. Alright, next we have Zweife Paprika original chips. Meat Schweizer. That means with Swiss and then Alpensauce. I'd assume that means some sort of salt or pepper. And Rapsol, or Rapsol? I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm gonna have to Google what that means. But I'm assuming this means with authentic Swiss something or other. Probably authentic Swiss paprika peppers, something like that. Wow. Here's the front, since you guys couldn't see that while I was looking at it. Oh, there's a story back here, on the back here. They've been making these chips since 1958. I have high expectations then. This means quality. Oh man, I've never had paprika flavored chips. That's not something you usually see here in the States, if at all. I don't think. But supposedly these are very popular in Switzerland, so that's really cool. Let's try them. Let's see. I'm gonna have to open this like a regular little bag of chips. Oh, a little tough for packaging. I say as the packaging falls apart underneath me. Oh, those have a strong kick smell. Those smell good. They almost smell like barbecue Lay's, but not quite. They're a little different. Bon appetit. Whoa. That's a cool flavor. They taste like a cross between the cheddar Pringles and the barbecue Pringles. I'm just trying to make some sort of comparison that makes it easy for the rest of you guys watching to sort of imagine what it tastes like. Yeah, these are really good. I can see how these would be addicting. I'm already eating them a lot. Scarlet's happy food dance. I and Scarlet does this every time we have some really good food. Those are good. I can definitely taste the paprika, but the fact that it's got a little bit of a barbecue flavor to it is different. That's not something I expected. I wonder if they've got some other ingredients that are frequently used in barbecue sauce in it. Or is paprika used in barbecue sauce? I don't actually know. Future editing me? Look that up. Oh, okay. This one actually says which languages are which. F, I imagine, is French or Finnish. D for Dutch. I for Italian? Or is D for German? It looks like German to me. Oh, and then Great Britain English. Ingredients: potatoes, rapeseed oil? I've never heard of that. gonna have to look that up. Seasoning. Yep, the typical stuff in chips. Salt. Oh, Swiss salt. I wonder what the difference between Swiss salt and American salt is. I'm gonna have to look that up. Paprika powder, makes sense. Yeast extract. Onion powder, potato starch, color. Smoke flavor. That's where the barbecue flavor comes from. Okay, that makes sense. Spice extract, natural flavor. Okay, that makes more sense. Those are good. Does the Goldfish have the ingredients in English? Oh, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to look those up. And of course, last but not least, Swiss chocolate. Ragusa. Or is it Ragusa? Ragusa sounds too Arabic, but is somebody in the comments below, if you're from Switzerland and or Germany and you know German or whatever these languages are, please correct me on my pronunciation. That is something I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyway, classique. I imagine that means classic. We've got chocolate-covered bar with praline. Oh yeah, filling and hazelnuts. Oh, I love hazelnuts. Nutella, everybody. Nutella. That's the American hazelnut dream right there. Nutella you can put on any piece of bread or toast or something like that, and you get a really delicious chocolatey, hazelnutty flavor. So I expect this to taste better than Nutella because it's Swiss chocolate. Well, we'll see though. How do I open this? Oh wow, this one has the ingredients in a whole bunch of different languages. Oh, there's the English though. That's good. I don't have to translate. Sugar makes sense. Hazelnuts, yep. Cocoa butter, coconut fat, whole milk, soya flour. Soya flour? Is that like soy flour? Melted butter, skimmed milk, powder, emulsifier, rapeseed oil again. Or well, rapeseed lecithin? Lecithin? Wow, they use that a lot over there. I wonder if that's like their equivalent of canola oil or olive oil or palm oil or something, which we use here in the States a lot. Okay, I need to... Ah, it comes in a package, alright. I'm not sure... Oh, it comes in this foil. Oh, whoa! They got fancy with the packaging. Check this out. It's like a little tray of chocolate. Oh! Okay, I'm a little bit of a chocoholic. I love my chocolate. And this smells phenomenal. Alright, let's break off a piece. I'm assuming the little squares are serving sizes, so... Ooh, it's nice and soft. It is melting. But that's to be expected. My room is the warmest in the house. Look at the layers on that. Yes. You can see the hazelnuts. Mmm. That is some of the smoothest tasting chocolate I've ever had. You can just tell that the ingredients blend together. And the hazelnut, I can taste that deliciously. The praline is in there too. I can taste the various creamy nut flavor. Mmm. This is gonna go by very quickly in my family. This is amazing. I am not disappointed at all. definitely met expectations, if not exceeded them. Got chocolate all over my fingers now. Oh, wow. Mmm. That is unbelievable. Unreal. I love it. Thank you so much, Kim. That's my friend from Switzerland. Kim. Thank you so much. I love it. Big hugs from me. I can't wait to try more food from other cultures. Who knows what will come next on the channel. We'll see. I'm willing to try all sorts of good foods. I've been to other places too, like Japan and Bulgaria on a tour with the Colorado Springs Youth Symphony. So I've tried various foods there as well. Sadly, we weren't really allowed to record much because, you know, the tour focused mostly on music. But someday I will. Someday I'll do those again as well. Japanese candy is also really, really good. Same with Japanese snacks. I think that's all I have to say for this particular little episode, clip, vlog, adventure thing. Hopefully you all can imagine what it tasted like. This is this chocolate. This basically tastes like a smoother version of Nutella. Without the extra preservatives, so it lasts, so it doesn't taste as acidic. And that's something I've heard other people from Europe complain about American chocolate, is that it tastes a little bit acidic. And the reason for that is the preservatives. I think American chocolate, they add more preservatives so that it lasts longer, but as a trade-off, it tastes a little bit more acidic. Which is why this tastes so smooth and buttery and creamy and... Anyway. That's all I got for today. Leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe. I feel like there's something... Oh, ring the notification bell. Please. That way you can be notified when I upload new videos. Or when I post to the community tab, so that you don't miss updates, like if I'm going to miss a video for a particular week. Like I have the past few weeks, because of calculus homework. Anyway, catch y'all later, party ponies. Hasta la pasta.